Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of Backlash. It is Colt Lee versus Blake Daniels. The headhunter taking on the world champion. The 6-time world champion versus the 5-time. As out comes Colt Lee. He is the #1 contender for the world title because he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal of WrestleMania 9. He went out with surgery and now is back, invoking his opportunity tonight. He feels in his heart. He opened up and said that he feels that this is his last opportunity to become a 6-time world champion. He is a main eventer of WrestleMania 5, 5-time world champion, 3-time US champion, 1-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time World Tag Team champion, 2-time Hardcore champion, 80 episodes as champion. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, Colt Lee is one of the most dangerous men in Universal Mode history and is a guaranteed future Hall of Famer. He began his career in Season 1 of Universal Mode. The man is a first ballot Hall of Famer whenever he wraps it up. Tonight, we'll answer the question if it is still his time, if he is still one of the top tier talents of Universe Mode, if he can pull off a win tonight against one of the very best of this generation. As out comes the champion. He is a 6-time world champion. One of 2 men to hold that accolade. Blake Daniels. His goal is to have the longest world title reign in Universal Mode history. He has to go longer than 37 episodes. He is a Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. In contrast, Colt Lee is only a Grand Slam champion. Still impressive indeed by both men. He is at 114 episodes as a champion. He's a 2-time NXT champion. And you could read the rest of the graphics. Main event of WrestleMania 4. And debuted back in Season 3 against Harvey. Colt Lee's friend, enemy, most importantly, one of the men that helped get him to where he's at, especially early on in his career. But make no mistake about it, these two are clashing tonight in a WrestleMania caliber match. Blake Daniels and Colt Lee, as you can see on the graphic, are in the top 10 longest reigning Universal Champions of all time. And here are the last 10 champions who've held that belt. Sante Guerrero is the man who holds the all-time record for longest world title reign with this championship. Blake Daniels wants to eradicate the record, but he's got to hold it past WrestleMania. To tie it, he has to make it to WrestleMania. It's a long way away, as the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the main event of Backlash, introducing first the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. He is the headhunter, the future Hall of Famer, the 5-time world champion, Colt Lee. And introducing the man opposite the ring. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Champion, entering with a title reign of 13 episodes in his 4th world title reign with this championship, Blake Daniels. It is a clash between a 6-time and a 5-time. 11 world titles combined between these 2 men. It is a battle not just for a championship, not just for their own personal desires and goals. Colt Lee to prove that he is not washed up, for Blake Daniels to surpass other credible champions. It is about legacy, records, and the future of this business here at stake on who is on top of the mountain of WWE's Raw brand. Blake Daniels versus Colt Lee next. And the bell sounds. Here we go, main event time. A Backlash. These two lock up. Blake Daniels turns him around, got him in a waist lock. And now Colt Lee counters. Got him in a chin lock, trying to get that bicep underneath the chin of Blake Daniels, but he works his way out of it, back up to his feet. Has got Colt Lee in a wrist lock and slams him down to the canvas. Colt Lee favoring that wrist. A little bit of frustration as Blake Daniels kicked his knee out from under him. Oh, spike Hurricane Rana. Right there to open up the match. First big move. Blake Daniels firing off first. These two lock up yet again, but Colt Lee wins the exchange, presses Blake Daniels up against the ropes, and the referee not even giving them a warning, but Colt Lee does release Blake Daniels. Blake Daniels turn the tie with a snapmare kick to the back, but Colt Lee beats him down to his knees with a series of strikes and a knee to the jaw after running against the ropes for some added momentum. As now it is Blake Daniels' turn to be rocked. Now wait, Colt Lee got his arms hooked and slammed him down against the canvas. Colt Lee, the headhunter, the Colt 45. Make no mistake about it, this man is a legend. He has put people on the shelf with a top rope brain buster, which he could potentially go for here, but no! He was going for a running knee, but Blake Daniels got out of the way and delivers a powerful drop kick there to the headhunter, Colt Lee. Now Blake Daniels ties him up. No! Colt Lee counters with a back elbow there, right to the skull, knife edge chop, knee right to the ribs. Oh, kick to the face as he is laying in the offense on Blake Daniels. The 6-time world champion on the defense. He and AJ Styles are tied for the most world title reigns. Colt Lee at 5 alongside Samuel Armstrong and Kevin Owens. As to my knowledge, all the 5-time world champions / 6-time. Now Colt Lee springboard. Oh! Vaulting over the ropes in a pure showcase of athleticism. Colt Lee tweaked his knee late last season. Held off having surgery by competing in the Royal Rumble match and the Andre the Giant Memorial match at WrestleMania. Won it, went out with surgery, came back at SummerSlam. There was a cover, but Blake Daniels got his shoulders up in the nick of time with ease. Might not add this. Now Blake Daniels turning the tide, Irish whipping. Colt Lee into the corner, drop kick there, running it to the opposite side of the ring. Full head of steam, drop kick for the second time. The headhunter goes down. So now Blake Daniels drives his knee into the back of the skull of Colt Lee, into the canvas before going for a cover. 1, no, 1.5. Wrapping his arm around the neck, the throat of Colt Lee, but Colt Lee's doing a good job keeping his chin right there to block it turning into a potential submission hold. It's Colt Lee fighting to his feet, digging down deep is the challenger. Super kick attempt, but no. Blake Daniels sidestep, drop kick attempt by Blake Daniels, but it's countered by Colt Lee. Picks him up, drives him down into the canvas, cover. 1, no, 1.5. Blake Daniels stays alive, but perhaps not for long, as there's a last chancery locked in. Blake Daniels in serious trouble now, as he is desperately working out of that submission hold. Shot right to the face of Colt Lee, broke it up. So now Colt Lee lays in a series of strikes, but no. Blake Daniels with a float over toss, or fireman's carry toss, and oh, he's got him in a guillotine. guillotine. The challenger locked in a submission. He could tap out right here at Backlash. 5 minutes into the match. Colt Lee, what showcase of strength. What a DDT counter. 1, 2, no. The veteran, the future Hall of Famer almost put Blake Daniels away. The 10-season veteran powered out of the guillotine and caught him with a picture-perfect DDT, a Rainmaker DDT. But Blake Daniels stayed alive, as now Colt Lee's got him in a seated straitjacket with his knee pressing into the spinal cord of Blake Daniels. But Daniels, working his way out of it, uses the momentum to his positive effects. As now Blake Daniels kicked to the sternum, turns him around. Daniels driver connects. Couldn't find my words before the big move, but this could be enough to retain. 1, 2, no. Colt Lee kicks out at 2.5. Now Blake Daniels going for a second cover. 1, no, 1.5. Colt Lee kicks out yet again. He is still here, ladies and gentlemen. This match isn't over quite yet, as Colt Lee is dropped down once. No, Colt Lee bats the elbows away. Caught Blake Daniels. Stop pile driver there. Daniels is out of it. He is seeing stars. Colt Lee has the momentum now. It has swung like a pendulum in this match. Blake Daniels trying to will himself to his feet, but Colt Lee stalking his prey. Blake Daniels counter delivered an elbow. Looked like it cut open the challenger. Was bleeding now. Sliding elbow by Colt Lee. And now springboard. No! Went for it twice, but got caught and burned. As now Blake Daniels picking him up for a second time. He locks in the guillotine. Guillotine. Colt Lee is in trouble. Colt Lee could quit in the middle of the ring, trying to reach to the bottom rope, but instead powers him out of it, drops him on his feet. Colt Lee caught him. Colt Lee caught Daniels. Brain buster there. Isn't enough to win the title. 1, 2, 3, no. It is not over just yet. We are just getting started, I have a feeling. As he almost became a 6-time world champion. The 3rd man ever reached that achievement. If he pins or submits Blake Daniels tonight. As now, he picks up Blake Daniels, puts him up on the middle turnbuckle, suplex out of the corner, caught him in with a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Blake Daniels stays alive. As he pulls himself up against the ropes, but Colt Lee's going to pour on the offense, dumping Blake Daniels to the outside. Daniels hangs on to the edge of the apron, but Colt Lee's going to go for a big move. Pile driver to the outside, off the apron. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He just wiped him out. The referee counting as Colt Lee waits back inside the ring. These two go to war, and Colt Lee with a running knee to Blake Daniels and tried to do a swanton bomb in the middle of the ring. But no, Blake Daniels had moved out of the way and locks him in the Dragon Sleeper, only for Colt Lee to counter, work his way out of it, stomp right to the back. Colt Lee turns him around. Straight jacket, skull crushing suplex 2. Kick out at 2. Blake Daniels stays alive. Colt Lee really trying to punish the neck of Blake Daniels. Daniels though counters. Colt Lee counters him. Countered the kick. Colt Lee now laying in the offense. Sizes him up. Suplex connects. Now a standing moonsault on the champion. We're picking him up. Wait, no. Blake Daniels, jaw rattler there. Drop kick attempt. No. Oh, insecurity by Colt Lee. And now, Colt Lee. Stomp to the wrist. Oh! Blake Daniels favoring his arm. Colt Lee gonna go from the middle rope. He's gonna take a leap of faith. He is gonna take a dive. As now, wait, no, Blake Daniels is right there. Knife edge chop. Oh! Colt Lee missed him there with the double knees. A botch has occurred. Even the veterans are susceptible to it, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's in the main event or the kickoff, whether you're young, whether you're old, it's bound to happen. As now, Colt Lee getting his wrist bent back as Blake Daniels taking advantage of the botch. Stomp right there. Blake Daniels, ooh, knee right to the back of the skull of Colt Lee. Colt Lee is reeling. He is down and out. Blake Daniels pouring on the offense, but wait. Is it potentially going to be his time to retain as there's the drive-by drop kick? Cover to retain his title. 1, 2, no! The bloodied headhunter Colt Lee is still alive. But perhaps not for long, as Blake Daniels kick right there to the gut. He's sizing him up, looking to put him away, turns him around. The Daniels driver yet again to Colt Lee. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be enough. Cover. 1. No, only a 1.5. Blake Daniels looking at the referee in disbelief and looking at Colt Lee in frustration. He is pissed as he goes for a cover yet again, but no. Colt Lee kicks out for the count of 1. Ladies and gentlemen, 1. As oh wait, he rolls him up. Cover to retain. No, 1.5. Colt Lee kicks out. Oh, but eats a super kick here as the champion pours on the offense. As there's a German suplex, follows it up right afterwards. And now, Blake Daniels Irish whipping him into the corner, but no. Colt Lee fends it off, kick right to the knee. To the face right afterwards. Right to the bloodied skull of Blake Daniels. As now, Colt Lee, oh, delivers a knee right to the jaw. And now picks him up. Arrogance connects. 1, 2, 3, no. You're not as good at hitting that move as the man who patents it as his own, Austin Arrogance. But it shows that Colt Lee is willing to bust out all the stops as Blake Daniels delivers a leaping knee to the skull of Colt Lee. Colt Lee counters, drops him down, picks him up, sizes him up, rolls him over, and now delivering a series of knee strikes right to the jaw of Blake Daniels. Daniels is down. Daniels, ladies and gentlemen, is down. The champion is rocked. It is prime time opportunity for the headhunter. He's going for the kill. He's going for it. Brainbuster connects. History, perhaps, has been made. Colt Lee to the top rope. He's going to take a leap of faith. He's going to take a leap into the history books. Diving stomp was countered. Blake Daniels rolled out of the way. Slams Colt Lee's skull into the turnbuckles over and over and over. But no, Colt Lee slams his skull into the turnbuckles. Referring to Blake Daniels, turns him around, looking for a pay dirt, but no. Blake Daniels counters these two back and forth. The knees delivering over and over. As he is laying it in on Blake Daniels. Colt Lee looking to slam the door. He's looking to go into the history books as a 6-time world champion. Brainbuster yet again. That's it. That's it. 6-time champion. 1, 2, no. No. It's not over. It's not over. Colt Lee can't believe it. As the Irish whips Blake Daniels into the corner. Sizing him up. Puts him up upon the top turnbuckle. We could be seeing the grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Blake Daniels brought his Hands up to block it, but still caught it. Looks for a leap off the top with the double stomp, but no. Blake Daniels dodged it. Picks him up into a fireman's carry. I thought for sure that top rope move was going to be the brain buster upon the top turnbuckle. As Blake Daniels sizing him up. Stomp right there to the arm. Picks up. Oh, he's got to be picked up. Colt Lee locks him right into a guillotine. But no way. Colt Lee counters it. Tosses him to his feet. Picks him up. Oh, no way. Full metal jacket. Full metal jacket. And now it's over. Now it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise. Colt 45. Bang! It's over. He has written his name into the history books. 1, 2, 3, no! His soul got sent back from purgatory and put back into his body as he kicked out. Blake Daniels kicked out. Wow! As Colt Lee sliding elbow there, goes up to the top rope yet again. This time the double foot stomp connects. He is looking to finish off this match right here, right now, but Daniels counters. Daniels counters. Turns him over and dumps him to the outside. And for a moment, crowd can breathe, not even for a moment, as Blake Daniels going up to the top turnbuckle. He is going to take a leap of faith down to the floor and takes out Colt Lee. Delivers a series of kicks right there to the headhunter before slamming him upon the edge of the apron. Now the strike combinations laying in upon the headhunter Colt Lee before bringing him back inside the ring. And now Blake Daniels goes up to the top turnbuckle, but no! Colt Lee rolls out of the ring. Gets back inside while Daniels goes out, playing possum, going back and forth to and fro. Irish whipping Blake Daniels, but no! Daniels counters him! Daniels counters him with a clothesline! And now Daniels can put him away! Wait, no! Oh! Colt Lee caught him with a forearm shot, but no! Blake Daniels running the ropes! Hurricane Rana spike DDT! As now, Blake Daniels gasping for air, but Colt Lee somehow, some way, got to his feet really quickly. Arrow gets right there. Colt Lee picks him up to finish him off. Rainmaker DDT. Picking him up again. He is going for it all. He is pouring it on. High knee there. Colt Lee stomped to the face. Wait, no. Blake Daniels caught the boot. Sweeps the leg out from under him. Blake Daniels picking him up to his feet. Kick to his gut. Drive-by drop kick right there to the side of the head to retain. No way. Not like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Blake Daniels retains and Colt Lee's body gives out. Wow. He didn't quit in all those submission holds that Blake Daniels put him through. But his body gives out and doesn't get the shoulder up in the nick of time. Blake Daniels, ladies and gentlemen, is still the Universal Champion of Raw. What a victory for him here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. As we got one more segment before we close out Backlash. But for now, the champion stands tall to close out the show. After the match, Blake Daniels heads up the ramp to celebrate, and then EC3 attacks him, lays him out. The new WWE Champion. He beats down the Universal Champion, lays out the Universal title, and stomps on it before raising his WWE Championship. He then looks over Blake Daniels and tells him that EC3 will see him at Survivor Series before leaving. It then cuts to Colt Lee, who's getting up in the middle of the ring, bloodied and battered, looks around the arena in a daze. It doesn't stop him, though, from bowing to the crowd and getting out of the ring. Makes his way up the ramp, looking distraught as the show fades to black. What is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? I have no idea. But what I do know is that in 4 episodes, we'll have NXT TakeOver Chicago, or NXT TakeOver 58, and then in 5, we'll have Survivor Series. The road to WrestleMania keeps getting closer and closer. Hope you all enjoyed not just this video, but all of Backlash. Thank you all for your patience as well. It took a lot of time to edit all the graphics, make everything. I'm very grateful for everybody who stuck it out and waited. I hope that it was worth the wait in terms of the overall quality of the show. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. But with that in mind, I hope to see you all in the coming episodes. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, of course, if you choose. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, suit up, Man Army. I will see you all in the coming episodes for Universal. That will do it. Season 10 is back.